Hey guys, like I said, it's 9 o'clock on Tuesday and we're here for our training tip of the day. And I promised that I would talk to you a little bit about drawing slips. So you go to an event and you have these suckers at your table, and I always set out like whatever I plan on giving away. This last time I did, the Reimagine warmer. And so I colored it a little bit and put the Sharpies next to it. And then when they would look at it and be like, oh, that's cool, I'd be like, oh, well, I'm giving that away at the end of the day. Fill out my pretty little drawing slip and you could win it. And I also told them, if they asked for specific information, trying to find one that did that. Anyways, ask for certain information, they could make notes to me on their drawing slip. So like there's somebody who came to my table looking for Mandarin Moon. Mandarin Moon is gone. It's actually gone out of closeout. And while I have bars in stock at home, it's my very favorite, and I won't just take it to an event and let it just be picked up. If there's somebody specifically looking for it, then sure, yeah, I'll share a bar or two. So I had her make a note that she was looking for Mandarin Moon, and I'll get in touch with her and she will get a bar, and she'll be a repeat customer because I went to that extra step for her. So honestly, there is absolutely no point in getting these suckers filled out if you're not going to do something with them. And for me, I kind of take it overboard. I go maybe over the top a little bit, but it works for me. And I've gotten recruits. I've gotten repeat customers from all over the country from these suckers. So it's just what works for me, and I have a 4-step process. So the first thing I do is I come home and I add them to my Scentsy newsletter, because I don't even have to think about that, and it goes to them every month. They see all the new stuff, and if something triggers for them, then they usually reach back out to me. If you don't know how to do that, I have that pulled up here. So you'll go into your workstation, and let's see. Ooh, I don't know how to do this. And go into your contacts. And if you'll look all the way over on the left, it says add new contact. So you're just going to click that add new contact button, and it'll basically walk you through all the information. You can put in their name, any notes if you want to, and then their email address is the big thing. And then you want to check the newsletter subscriber. That way, every month, no matter what, they get your Scentsy newsletter. You don't even have to think about that. They're automatically getting that. But for me, that's not enough, because I get some bites on my Scentsy newsletter, but I want more than that from these customers. So I take it a step further, and I like to send a thank you for stopping by my booth email. So that's where I turn to my Mad Mimi. Mad Mimi is a free account. You can add pictures. It's super simple. It tells you exactly how to set it up. And I do that after every event. So I go into my Mad Mimi account, and let's see if I can get it to zoom in here. Can you see that? Okay, so there's my Mad Mimi account, and I go up here where it says audience, and then I can create a list. So this one, this particular event was Keeley Elementary. So I create a list, and then I'm just going to go over here to the orange button and click add contacts. So that's where I'm going to add the email address of every contact I made at this event. And then I'm just going to go into my dashboard and create a quick newsletter. And I mean, this one was super quick. I think I less than just a couple hundred words. I mean, you don't want to, do anything crazy. See if I can pull it up. I don't know if I can. I'm not that good at this yet. I'm not that good at holding the phone and showing you, I guess, is what I'm saying. Okay, so let's see. Can you see that? Okay. So here's my little Mad Mimi, and I just said, thank you for stopping by my booth at the carnival. I truly enjoyed chatting with everyone and getting to know our school community better. If you have any questions or need help, please get in touch with me. If you ordered product yesterday, your order has been placed, and I will be in contact with you as soon as the shipment arrives. Congratulations, and I posted the winner, and I said, if you can't live without one, let me know. I can hook you up, or check it out on my website with a link to my website, and then my contact information. So that's just a super simple way for me to immediately reach out to all of those customers and say, hey, it was so good to see you. It was so good to talk to you. And to kind of get myself back in their minds so that they remember me. So that was step 2. So then step 3, what was step 3? Oh, step 3 is I go into Facebook, and if there are specific people I had like real conversations with, like do not go add every person on your Facebook. Like that's not genuine. They're not going to want to be your friend. They're going to feel like you're spammy, and Facebook can actually put you in jail for that. But there were several that I had like genuine conversations with. Like one was a complete Scentsy addict, and she said, I lost my consultant. I am such an addict. I mean, she bought 10 bars, and then she ordered something, and she was just like over the moon to find me. So I added her because the way she talked and the way she was telling me what a Scentsy addict is, she's a recruit possibility. Like I definitely need to water that seed. There was others that, like the winner of the drawing, she's a mom of 4 littles under the age of 6. She's a great recruit possibility. So, or basket party or home party. I mean, like all of these people, but there were others that just gave me their name and their basic information. I'm not going to go add them on Facebook. Like I didn't make a genuine connection with them, but the ones that I did, I'm definitely going to go add. And then number 4, my 4th step in the process, is kind of something new I'm doing and I'm really loving. So it is called Evernote, and you can have it on your computer, you can have it on your iPad, you can have it on your iPhone, which is what I love because it crosses all the platforms for me. So wherever I am, I have it. So I go into Evernote and I made a note. Let's see. Can you see my Evernote? Okay. So I make notes on my customers. I can even put in pictures of what they ordered. And so like on this one, it says that this person won the Reimagine warmer, planning to meet her Tuesday to give it to her. I need to message her for the plan. And it has a reminder for that one. So this one, met her at the Keeley Carnival. She bought bulbs and ordered 2 warmers. So I don't have a note to remind me anything because when it comes in, then I'll reach out to her. But like this one says, Keeley, I spoke with the PTA president. We'll do a fundraiser follow up on September 1st because we don't go back to school till August 22nd. So they're not really ready to talk to me on August 22nd about fundraising. But on September 1st, they're ready, and I need to be on it because she already told me we would do this fundraiser. So I can set, I don't know, let's see if I can you see the little green clock next to Keeley Elementary there? I can set a reminder, and it will not only send me an email on September 1st, but it will also light up on my phone that I have things to look at on September 1st. So there's no way I will forget to follow up on this fundraiser. And that's the same as like up here at the top. Can you see that? It's Miss Taylor loves her scent circles in her car, bought 2. Okay, so this is somebody that I dropped off a bunch of goodies at Christmas in the office. And she happened to throw a scent circle in her car and loved them. So when she saw me at the carnival, she goes, oh my gosh, are you the one that brought them to the office? I love these in my car now. So she bought 2. Well, they last about 2 weeks. So 2 times 2 weeks is about a month. Well, that gets me right up to the end of school, and she's the vice principal. So I'll definitely get her a nice end of school gift. Shay, the name of the app is called Evernote. It's free. It's amazing. It helps me. What I do is I set it up for my 222. So like 2 days after I know an order's received, I set it up to tell me, and I'll check on them. Like 2 weeks after, it will remind me to check up and see how they like their product. Make sure they don't need to exchange a bar or anything else if they're ready to reorder something or if they need more of a favorite. And then after that one notifies me and I follow up, I'll set it to remind me again in 2 months, and I'll check in with them about a basket party, possibly recruiting, and reordering. So I love it because it does some of the work for me, and it's right in my phone, so I have it on me all the time. So those are the 4 steps I use consistently with these drawing slips. And you can do these drawing slips anywhere. One of the great tricks I learned at boot camp is that there's a lot of people who just keep scent circles in their purses and give those out all the time wherever they are. People were taking these and folding them in half and taping them to the back of the scent circle. And then when they handed them to them, they said, fill this out and text it to me, because your phone number is on a label somewhere on that circle, and text me a picture of it, and you'll be entered in my drawing this month. And I do a drawing every month. Well, you've got all their information. So now you can add them to all of your newsletters, all of your stuff. You can follow up with them, follow up with them 2 weeks later and say, hey, how are you living that scent circle? Do we need to get you more? Things like that. So follow-up is definitely the key to our business. And so that's one of the biggest things I go to these events for. Like, yeah, I had a great day. I sold a bunch of product. And that's great. That's PRV for this month, but that doesn't help me month after month if I don't get these suckers filled out. These are the money at an event. And so now I have, a whole stack of them that I was able to put away. And I have several recruit, not people who talked to me about wanting to recruit, but people who said, oh my gosh, I'm a Scentsy addict. Or like I said, there was one that has several little kids and she didn't buy anything, but she won the warmer and she's super excited about it. And she said she never gets to buy herself anything. Well, that's totally a recruit lead. Like, that's somebody I'm going to want to water that seed and tell her, well, then you should just join my team and then you can get them for free. So lots of things like that. You're doing these events, even if they're small events. This was a tiny event at my kids' school. It was a school carnival. It cost me $25 for my booth. I made well over that, and I got these really awesome contacts. So I hope that helped. It was fun, and I'm glad I got to share that with you guys. Talk to you later.